Next, I'm going to talk about obviously the governance that's useful, right? As you've asked, not this bureaucracy that's needed. And for me, useful governance supports speed and safety all at the same time. Many people hear governance and think, oh my God, delays, lots of forms, approval queues, things like that. For me, good AI governance actually makes safe progress easier instead of making things for the people and the teams and the organizations harder. Teams start to begin to understand the boundaries around them, around other areas like data use, the ethics involved, what risk is there, and a level of accountability as well. And they can move quickly inside those boundaries without asking for permission each time. And, you know, for me, this is a proper guardrail model. Clear edges, real operating freedom as well for the people and the teams, exactly to James's point, to those people closest to delivering the outcomes. And you see, principle-led guardrails work better than approval-led governance for AI. Principles stay stable, while use cases may actually start to vary. And therefore, teams learn how to apply them in lots of different contexts. A quick diagnostic I often use with leadership groups is simple. I ask, who owns the outcome if an AI-supported decision is wrong? Where, for example, a frontline employee can ultimately or hopefully challenge an output, and which guardrails are fixed versus being locally set, locally interpreted. And fast and consistent answers shows that for me and the people I work with, that governance is really alive in the workplace and really understood by the people in the teams, rather than just simply sitting in a document in some repository somewhere on a SharePoint server that's never seen. Going on to those dynamic guardrails, right? You talked about obviously some examples earlier and wanting some. For me, those dynamic guardrails are definitely practical and visible for everybody across the organization. You know, firstly, clear data usage rules that people can explain in plain language. Again, not hidden away in some AI policy document and buried in some of the text. The staff, the people closest to those outcomes, should know what data can and cannot be used with the AI tools. Second, explainability requirements for those AI-supported decisions that actually affect customers or employees. So hopefully we can understand that those outcomes can be justified and reviewed. And the third example is defined human override positions, points, if you like, where automated decisions can be questioned and actually reversed without friction. And for me, those three guardrails alone remove a massive amount of uncertainty and give teams confidence to hopefully experiment responsibly within the organization.